What's up, Lil? Yeah. Ed, living there, talking head. Coming to you live with Daigo, VRified Games. How we doing, Daigo?
Hey Ed, how's it going?
Hey, yourself.
Alright. So today we're taking a look at CastleVania. The original CastleVania remade on Unreal Engine by a fan. Now, unfortunately, this project was discontinued in 2016 due to the creator getting a cease and desist by Konami. Now, Konami graciously allowed him to keep the files he had already done. He allowed them to host them, to keep them online. That was fine. He's not allowed to make any money off it, and he's not allowed to continue the project. So, the project is there, you can still play it, and link in the description if you want to download this for yourselves. Now, I highly doubt that CastleVania needs any introduction. It's one of Konami's staple properties that's always been there. But just in case, CastleVania is a series, a very expansive series of side-scrolling action puzzle adventure games. Now, this series was so influential that, along with the Metroid series, they actually invented their own genre, the Metroidvania genre. Now, how does this differ from normal side-scrolling games? Well, regular side-scrolling games of the 80s and 90s, typically you move from left to right. You know, the whole point was to just get to the end of the stage, that was it. With the Metroidvania, it's expansive, it's opened up. It's almost like an open world, but in 2D format. So you can scroll left, right, up and down. You're going to encounter lots of locked areas, lots of closed doors. You need to find items to open them, so there's a lot of backtracking. It's huge, it's expansive. Exploration is the name of the game. It's puzzle solving, side-scrolling action, side-scrolling adventure. That's what a Metroidvania is. And of course, CastleVania being one of the founding games, as it were, in this genre Metroidvania, all those staples are present and correct. Not so much in the original CastleVania, but as the series progressed. So this project itself is a remake of the original for the NES. Now, it seems to be quite faithful. It's not one-to-one, but you have the look, you have the feel, and it's all modernized, obviously, as of 2016 when the project was discontinued. Now, the fan project is normally played with a side on camera, just like the original, and it plays exactly like that. In UEVR, we've gone ahead and made a toggle for a first-person perspective with motion-tracked whip. Now, the whip itself, it's still a button press, but you can hold it, you can manipulate it. It's just for a level of immersion, okay? It's not motion-tracked in the sense that you whip with your arm and it's going to attack your enemy. There's no physics or anything. It's still a button press, but it's nice to have. So with the toggle, numpad 0, you can at any time change from side-scrolling to first-person perspective, and the control scheme changes accordingly. Now, there is a glaring issue, and I can't fault anyone for this because the dev in 2016 obviously didn't know we were going to be playing his game in this way. But it's made for keyboard and mouse. Now, direct input does work, so you're able to use your controller. However, going up and down stairs is a problem. You cannot go up and down stairs with the controller. Don't ask me why, I don't know. You have to actually use the W and the D keys to go up and down on the keyboard. So that is a nagging issue. It's the only thing really holding this back from being something great. So yeah, that's an issue with UEVR. Another one is the lighting and the bloom. I cannot for the life of me find where to switch this off. I've searched in the bars within UEVR hoping to find a setting that I could just switch them off. There's nothing there, so you would have to probably edit the game files yourself in order to disable them. But they're kind of eyesores in VR, especially in 60 OF. It's very distracting. Other than that, it plays really good. In the side on third person, it plays amazing. It plays just like a CastleVania game. The first person, it's just like an added bonus. You can just change on the fly. Nice little experience. Doesn't really add anything too much, but if you want to get a close-up look at the environments and the enemies, that is one way you can do it. So there you have it. That's a fun little fan game, CastleVania, that you can play yourself now in VR with UEVR. And our profile, as always, is in the link in the description if you want to play yourselves. Yeah, so that's it. So I guess we're going to leave it there, you guys. Like, comment and subscribe. If you've any thoughts, queries, any critiques, put them down below. If indeed there are any games you'd like us to look at VRifying in the future, put those down below and we will presumably get back to you eventually. You can also follow us on TikTok for our adventures over there, which are basically condensed versions of what we do over here. And yeah. Follow us on all social medias, all links will be in the descriptions, and yeah, looking forward to seeing you there also. Alright, VRified Games out.